Hey guys, Armin here with 2 Alpha Crew, and today I want to talk about magazines and followers and base plates. Yeah, so this is kind of a impromptu video. Didn't really plan to do this, but I'm on my way, or about to be on my way to the range, and saw another video about mags and followers and whatnot, and so I figured I'd do a video here, a little update. Working with 4 different things here. I have a mag and follower. These are all stock mags, these 3 here, with Taylor Freelance base plates, stock spring in there still, except for this one and this one. So this is stock follower, stock spring. I shaved it down. I can get 22 rounds in this mag. Okay. This one, reliable. Works without a doubt every single time. Had 0 issues with this 22 rounds. Okay. This same stock mag, Taylor Freelance base plate, but I have the MBX follower and spring kit in this one. I've had a couple issues with this one. We'll go over that in a minute. And then I have, again, another same setup, but with a Team AC spring and follower. And this one, just, I'm sorry, but nothing but problems. I cannot fucking use it, period. And there's one that I'm not showing you. Well, hold on, let's start with this one too. I have an MBX mag, just one of their actual mags and followers, and no problems with this. I do have one issue with it, and that's when I load. So when I'm load make ready, I put it in and I go to chamber around, and it gets stuck like that. So a failure to feed issue, and then I just kind of wiggle the mag, like that, and it chunk goes into place. So I don't know what's going on there, like over insertion maybe or something. I'm not really quite sure, but if when I load it, if I do this, if I shake it first, then chamber around, generally no problem. So I think that's, oh, that was weird. But I think that's the problem with that one, is just an over insertion. Okay, now on to the other one I'm not showing you is the, shit, why can I not think of it right now? Grams. The Grams follower that I did have in this one before I put the Team AC in. And that one actually was working great, no problems. Then at Area 1, I dropped it, making a reload. And the follower got stuck like here. I don't know if you can see that. Like, got stuck right about here. And I couldn't get it out. So I take the base plate off, normal thing, pull it out, ream it with a brush, clean everything real good, put it back in, and it still is getting stuck, like right where this is. And I mean, if I push hard, it'll dunk, come back up, and it will go all the way up. But then when I load rounds, it gets stuck, and it's just, I don't know what it is. It completely failed, though. Might be out of spec. I have yet to send them any emails or anything about it. I have sent multiple messages to Team AC, and I'll tell you why. So with these mags, they claim 25 plus 1, right? And obviously I don't have the Team AC base plate, which, big fucking deal, honestly. But yeah, they're saying that I'm having failures because I don't have their base plate. And I'm thinking, I have your spring and follower. The base plate's not going to make that big of a difference. It's not going to make a 2-round difference, because the most I'm getting in mine is 23. 24 is so bloody tight that it is not working. And if I try to stick 24 in, it flips. This here will flip, and a round gets shoved underneath the follower. And it happens like every fucking time. Every time. And that is a bit, well, I mean, basically, I don't use this mag unless maybe I'm not running it full. Like I only need to reload, and I only need 10 rounds for my reload. So I just put like 18 in here and call it good. But, you know, what's the point of it if it doesn't do what it's supposed to, which is what they say it's going to do. Now, I don't have their base plate. True. Okay. Now, does that cause an issue with the follower flipping and around getting underneath it? I don't think so. So, on that note, a buddy of mine, he has their complete kit. So, the base plate, spring and follower. Same problem with his. He's getting rounds, flipping and getting underneath the follower, and lots of malfunctions, failure to feeds. So if you load, like he was loading it with 24, not even 25, just 24, chambering around, and then he fires, bang. First shot, failure to feed. Second shot, failure to feed. And then it starts working. I haven't had the failure to feed issue, but I only load 23 in these. And generally, if I load 23 in here, I don't have an issue. Though, last match, I was loading them, and I got to 23, and I heard it go clunk, and I was like, huh. So I opened it up, and sure enough, there was a round under the follower. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It's a pain in my butt. It's not, to me, it's not worth it. It's trash. If it doesn't work, throw it the fuck away. So, I don't use the AC, Team AC anymore. So what I'm using now is my stock follower that I shaved down with the Taylor Freelance base plate, and I'm getting 22 in here, no problem. I could load, you know, I could put 22 in and then put another round in after our chambering, and so I could have 23 to start with. These mags here, I get 23 in here, and the MBXs, they've been great. No problems with the MBX mags at all. Actually, I really like these. I heard some negative reviews on the MBX mags, and I don't think I agree with whatever they're saying. But I think the negative reviews I saw were mainly, they were the black mags and not the stainless ones. I don't know if there's a difference in their production process or whatever. But good MBX mags. I like these. I got 2 of these. They're great. Reloading with them, though, I'll say that. I do not like reloading with these mags. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just used to grabbing. I'm just used to having this to grab onto, this bigger base plate, and not having that. Just having this maybe is throwing me off a little bit in my reloads. But I've definitely noticed an issue when making reloads with these. I can still do it, but it's just not as consistent. I'll say that. Definitely faster and more consistent with the Taylor Freelance base plate. So, you know, in a nutshell, which do I think is the best? And now you're probably thinking, why the hell do you have so many different mags and springs and followers? Trying to find out which one I like best. Graham's was great, but I don't know. I'll revisit that once I email them. I was really turned off and pissed off that Team AC would just not take accountability to say, yeah, our springs and followers have an issue. You know, we're going to work on that. Instead of that, they say, oh, well, let me send you another one. And then the next one does the same thing. They did replace the spring and follower. Good. But, you know, 25, there's no fucking way I'm getting 25 in here. And there was no way I'm getting 25 in my buddy's mag either when I tried it out. Ammo, I'll tell you what, I'm shooting these 147 grain bullets from Freedom Munitions. They're great. Love them. They work. Even though Freedom Munitions are kind of assholes too, and they're, whatever they say on their page is completely incorrect. They claim a lot of it. Well, we're not here to talk about the ammo, but you know, that's another video. But I've got a bone to pick with them as well. So, in conclusion, for the second, third, fourth time, stock, I think, is the most reliable and the best. No issues ever. MBX mags are nice. The stainless ones, because that's the ones I have. Those are the ones I have, and they've been great. I do think their little pen system here to take them apart is a little weird. I don't particularly like that design, but whatever. Hasn't failed yet. Team AC sucks bad. I don't know what else to say. They suck. I don't like them. And then just the MBX, I don't like how they are. One thing I don't like about these ones specifically, the MBX mags are different from these mags. I don't know if you can see the difference here, but if I hold that up, like, see how much higher this sticks out here? And in the back especially, right here, that little lip, when you run empty, the slide will catch on it. I don't even know if I can do this, but yeah, there you go. See? Yep. There we go. So it catches on that when it's empty, and if you're going to do a reload, you actually got to like strip your mag out. That kind of sucks. I've had maybe twice ever a round got flipped underneath, but I mean, if you look at that, you can see how off kilter this is. Like, it's not sitting flat. I don't know. 3D printed's kind of cheap too, but I digress. But anyway, if you want to know what to do, I would say shave your stock followers down. I like that. 22 rounds, no problem. MBX mags are dope. 23, they work reliably. Other than that, you know, if you don't have to change it, don't. You know, just make more reloads. Having something that is more reliable is worth way more than potentially not having to reload. Just get faster at reloading. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video, tell your friends, tell your mom, everyone. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.